We're here at Clarke today. We're going to meet Tony to hear about their net zero journey and how they approach sustainability.
My name's Tony Convery and I am Sustainability Director at Clarke. Clarke are a construction company, specifically Facades, which is basically anything on the exterior of high-rise buildings.
And you've been on quite the net zero journey over the last few years. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
We would say our job is to promote everything within the ESG spectrum. Sometimes, probably for our clients, the big focus is on carbon net zero. Social value is also increasing in terms of its importance as well, because it's important that the communities that we deliver projects and have advantages from that project being in their area.
Key successes along the way on your journey?
I would say the key successes are mainly all the small ones, because you don't have to go and just spend lots of money on this. We've embedded, that supply chain efficiency, where we're looking at engaging our supply chain more, and that's just a piece of good governance. That's just about chatting to them, getting their credentials, and trying to implement that into our project. So that's a good small win. In terms of education as well, we're trying to educate our people, trying to give them more information around ESG and around net zero specifically then, because that's the biggest knock-on effect for us.
And what advice then would you give to other companies that are on this journey?
I would probably advise the main thing for us is probably the collaboration. So we've been involved in the manufacturing task force and the Cleantech group now for 2-3 years. And that's the biggest part, because everyone's in the same boat. We all started this journey and we didn't really know a lot about it. And over time, you just pick up more, you get to meet more people, and you realize they face the same challenges as you. So if we can work together to solve some of those challenges, bring in some expertise where that's required as well, and then those messages that we all get can be transmitted through our businesses. And you can see that now in the language that's coming out across our council, and all the information and all the positive things about net zero, ESG, hydrogen, sustainability. The message is getting out there now, and people know that it's the way of the future.
And bringing your supply chain and your clients along on that journey with you, how do you do that?
The main message for our suppliers is just come on the journey with us. It's not going to transform overnight for you, but come on the journey and we'll go there together.
My name's Eamon Wright. I'm head of factory here in Clarke.
Your products themselves, then obviously there's a low carbon or a net zero approach to how you source your products.
Yes, that's correct. The last project was 70% reusable aluminium. It makes us more competitive in the bigger market. Not all companies are going this road, so we think we have the edge.
So the challenges with that type of product, Eamon, what would they be?
So the challenges are being more selective about the suppliers we bring on board with us, because not all suppliers are able to give us what we need.
Thanks to Tony and the team here at Clarke. As you've heard, collaboration is such a huge part of what they do in helping them to reach their sustainability goals.